Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to Star-Lord-Tarot. I'm here to do your reading from June the 1st to the 15th. I pulled the 5 cards and we'll go ahead now and start turning them over and see what kind of energies are around for Cancer. First card we have is the chariot in reverse position, followed then by the tower in reverse position. And next we have the Queen of Cups in the upright position, and followed by the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. And lastly, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this reading for you now, Cancer. Looks like your overall energy for the first couple of weeks in June is that of the Chariot in the reverse position. It's major arcana. You have a couple of major arcana in the reading, so there is some strong energies, not too many intense energies around for you guys for this time, but there is some. The chariot in the upright position mainly speaks of making a decision, an important decision about something, but it's a decision that we're very sure of and we're very confident in moving forward with said decision. Now, when it's in the reverse position, this can sometimes mean that something has happened, perhaps in the month of May. Maybe you guys had an incident or a situation that kind of knocked your confidence a little bit. So the chariot in reverse can sometimes speak of needing to make a decision and moving forward on something, but there's a hesitation there. There is something is stuck. The energy is stuck for some reason, and that could be due to lack of confidence. Like I said, something could have happened and perhaps knocked you off your game a little bit, and you're just not feeling 100% confident in going towards a goal or a destiny due to lack of confidence. The energies are still there because the card came up in your reading, so the energies are definitely still there to turn this upright, but for whatever reason in the beginning of June, you guys are a little bit hesitant towards moving forward on something. Now, the next card we have is the Tower in reverse. This is the only other major arcana you have in the reading. This is coming right into June. You'll be coming right into this energy in June. And the tower in the upright position can sometimes speak of something coming out of nowhere, and a little bit of a disaster can land upon. Sometimes it's a major disaster and sometimes it's a minor disaster. And it can just be sometimes finding out something that we had no idea about that shocks us or surprises us. But the energy for you guys is it's in reverse. So this is more like it's a lessened situation where it could be that you do find out some shocking truth or whatever, but maybe it's a little bit of you're okay with it, you can handle it, or you kind of had a sense it was going to happen anyway. This can sometimes represent, when it's in reverse, of avoiding a disaster, of avoiding a terrible situation. We sort of see it coming and we move in the other direction, so it doesn't affect us so much. So that's definitely good news. And the tower comes up when it's in the reverse position. It's definitely a better, easier energy to take. When we move along here, though, to the next card that's paired with the tower, and this is the Queen of Cups. So a court card could be representing a water sign like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could just be representing your own energy, because the Queen of Cups, you know, is this would be a card I would pick for Cancer in a private reading to represent you. And when the Queen of Cups is in the upright position, she's emotionally stable, she's emotionally sound, and she can deal with things that come up. She's strong. She's at the top of her game in the emotional realm. She's reached the top of her suit. When she's in the reverse position, not so much, but when she's upright, she's standing on good, solid emotional ground. Now, it also represents compassion, extreme compassion. Now, it could be somebody you are dealing with, Perhaps this tower that's around could be concerning someone around you. Maybe something has happened to somebody that you care about, a family member, a friend, or something like that. And it could be representing you consoling and having compassion for the person. So for some of you, I mean, it's not going to resonate with everybody because it is just a general reading, but for some of you, that could be the scenario. It could be that you are consoling and showing compassion towards somebody in your life who has encountered some kind of difficult time in their life. Now, moving on to the second week of June, we have the energies of the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is in reverse position. Happy to see this because when the Nine of Swords is in the upright position, it can sometimes speak of anxiety and sleepless nights and so forth. The swords for me represent communication and thoughts, and the Nine of Swords I always interpret it as our own thoughts mostly, keeping us up at night and causing anxiety. However, it's in the reverse position, which means that we're letting go of these anxieties and these repetitive thoughts, thoughts that cause a lot of anxiety, that can basically make us feel uneasy and can even give panic attacks and so forth. It's good to see that if for some of you Cancers out there, if you were concerned about something, perhaps it is even going back to this situation with the tower. It looks like whatever this is that comes in at the beginning of June, it's going to leave your mind pretty soon. So I don't think it's anything. That's why I don't think it's anything too major. It's just some type of sorrow, loss. Like I said, it could be representing someone else, and you're just there to console them. And if it is representing yourself, that you have been dealing with a tower in a reverse situation, it could be that you have a friend or someone, a family member around you that is giving you some compassion, and it looks like it's helping to ease your mind. And right at the very end of the 2-week period, you have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is in reverse position. It's a cup card, so it is dealing with our emotions and our feelings and so forth. When the Eight of Cups is in the upright position, it could be representing someone wanting to walk away to look for more emotional satisfaction, because they're just not satisfied. They may have a lot of things around them, but they just sort of feeling emotionally void. However, when the Eight of Cups is in the reverse position, it can sometimes speak of basically, you may still be having the energies of the Eight of Cups in the upright position where you're feeling a little bit emotionally void, but you're not too concerned about it for whatever reason. It could be that you, for some Cancers, maybe some of you wanted to walk away from a situation, an emotional situation that was leaving you feeling kind of emotionally flat, but have decided not to. That could be put on hold. And it seems like when I look at the reading as a whole here, because of the Chariot in the reverse position, something has knocked Cancer's confidence. It could be on an emotional level, and you definitely are being affected by whatever this Tower in reverse energy is, whether it's your own situation or that of someone close to you. And but whatever it is, it seems like in the second week you do recover from it, and you, maybe it is concerning a relationship. For some of you, probably is an emotional situation that you were thinking about walking away from, but have decided in the end not to, or you have just put it on hold, because the Chariot, remember, is the energies of needing to make a decision to move forward, but not really feeling strong enough or confident enough to do so. So it could be that that's what this is about. You're just not ready to take that walk away from this situation and move towards some other type of emotional fulfillment. Well, I hope this reading helped you, Cancer, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. And I am doing private readings. The information is in the About section, so please feel free to shoot me an email. And until next time, bye, Cancer. Take care.